Welcome back to D-Living. You know, earlier in our show, Metro Mom's Barb Arneden showed us what an impact that green toys can have on the environment, but they can also have an educational contribution as well. And she's back now to share with us how kids can learn about what being green really means. So
that's right. Fun and education can coexist.
I like it. And this looks messy and gross, so kids are going to love whatever this is.
You are going to love this too. Okay, so this is from Dunecraft, and these are organic veggie pots. There's assortments of them. These are sunflowers. Are you ready to plant some sunflowers?
I'm ready.
Okay, so everything in this package is what you need to grow everything that's inside, and they're organic. So first we have a biodegradable pot. This is made with 100% coconut coir.
That's cool.
And the seeds are certified organic. The pellet is certified organic. So to start, we've already soaked this soil pellet into 2.5 cups of lukewarm water. So you're gonna go ahead and empty that into most of it.
Okay, I was gonna say I might.
The coir pot. Now, this is where we talk about some fascinating sunflower facts. Did you know that they're the fastest growing plant?
Are they really?
Yeah, they grow 8 to 12 feet in just 6 months. And do you know how sunflowers got their name?
How?
Because they actually track the movement of the sun. So they face east in the morning, and then by late afternoon, they're facing west.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, okay, you've got most of it. I know we're making kind of a mess here.
Yeah,
so here are the seeds. You go ahead and just place those in the germination pot.
Okay.
And then cover with just another inch of soil.
Okay, make sure they're down in there. All right.
All right, it's nice and hydrated now.
Yes.
And what we do is just place that in the germination bag, and then in a week or two, these are actually going to sprout. So what you're going to do is plant the entire pot outside, because remember, it's 100% biodegradable. So you don't have that plastic pot that you're cutting away.
That's so cool.
So now you've got some fun knowledge and something fun that you're going to get to eat too, and you've learned and you've had fun doing it too. So those are from Dunecraft, and they're only about $5
I love
each.
they have peppers, hot peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fun.
Isn't that neat?
Love it.
So now we want to learn about what makes something biodegradable, what makes the process. So I really love from Magic School Bus, Going Green. This is from Young Scientists. This is a science kit, and it shows kids how things biodegrade, which means that they're going to naturally break down a lot faster in our landfills.
So they can see the actual process.
Right,
okay.
and it has other experiments as well. You can recycle your own paper, you can make a compost tube, you can learn how to mold things and make shapes and evaporation. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, I like that.
And they also have Science on a Garden adventure. Gardening is always a lot of fun for kids, but this goes beyond planting. You plant spinach and wheat and flowers, but it also lets you make a sundial, test the soil, and it lets you learn about beneficial insects, so you're learning about your environment as well as having a lot of fun.
That comes in handy years down the road when you're a homeowner and you're like, why in the world are my plants not surviving in this soil? So that's good. I like that.
All right. Now, another way of being green is companies are socially responsible. And what that means is that they take every step that they can to protect the environment as well as our kids. So Hape is a really great example of it. Within their own community, they put a lot of money back into education. They are sending their workers for more certification classes. They're putting a lot back into the community that they work in.
Oh, that's so nice.
And they use things like soy ink to print minimal packaging. These are push and pull toys just for little kids. But again, you want safe materials because they're going to chew on that. They're going to,
you don't want to worry about it.
Right, exactly. And then we talked about renewable resources earlier. This is the Sunshine Dollhouse, Bamboo Sunshine Dollhouse, and you'll love the modern look and feel of it.
This is the coolest dollhouse. Cool? We were all oohing and eyeing for this during the break.
But it's made from bamboo, so this is a renewable material. Bamboo grows itself so fast, so if you're harvesting those kinds of materials that they'll regrow themselves naturally, it's a lot more responsible. And they went a step further. They have a solar panel here that operates the lights inside the house instead of using batteries.
See, here it is. How cool is that? This is so smart. Yes, Jolene, come be a part of it.
I have to play.
All the women in the studio are like, where was this dollhouse when I was a kid?
Kidding.
Look at the little flat screen TV they have in here. I mean,
Yeah.
really. Like,
Why is it so fun? Why are dollhouses so fun?
I think it's relaxing.
It's like the eco-friendly Jetsons house.
Yeah.
And it's clean, unlike my house.
That might be why. We get a fresh
exactly.
I just love how safe, like you said, how safe it is for kids to play with, because they do tend to put toys in their mouth and up their nose and all of these
and when
other places.
When it's time to move on from the toy, these are something that you can recycle if you're not going to pass them on to someone else, or they're not going to take a lot of space in the landfills. They're going to decompose.
That is so cool.
I can't see anybody putting this guy ever in a landfill.
Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. And you said that this is probably comparable to other dollhouses. It's in the 100 and up price range.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on where you're making your purchases. It's kind of all over the place.
Doesn't this look like part of our set?
Yes, it does.
So we'll be taking the rest of the day off to play with the dollhouse.
These are really cool. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I love that there are more choices out there now for kids to be able to play with safe toys and then learn about science at home instead of just
Good job here.
in school. Yeah, thank you. I can't wait for my
We're just going to play.
grow.
We'll be back.
All right. Well, if you'd like more of Barb's helpful tips, you can check out MetroplexBaby.com.